Good day everyone, welcome to today's bonus video, and today I think we have another cheater. No word for it, people. This is just shameful. After having 4 aces and feeling like Delboy from freaking The Only Fools and Horses, I had this match. It was the last match I had of the night, and well, it didn't go very well. It seems Gaijin didn't like the fact that I was getting aces at a rank 1 French tank. But, afraid to say, people, this is just too obvious. So, what occurred in this battle, briefly? Well, I spawned in its abandoned factory, and I pulled up behind the walls up near the sea point, which obviously you cannot see through. Now, I'm fairly certain even with low U or Q, you cannot see behind these walls. Because I've had, well, Dark Angel can't even see through them. Back when he used to play, he couldn't even see through the walls at long range. But this is where it got a bit suspicious. The AB-41 in question stops, fires at my exact position, kills me instantly. Nothing I could have done. But it's after I die, which I found suspicious. Now, I know the digital time traveler is probably going to want the server replay, so I'll link the number in the description below if I remember to do that. But I think we're case closed looking at this. So let's jump into it. So the guy's name is MineNightOwl, which is a very unique name. I mean, sounds like he's trying to combine Minecraft and In the Night Garden or something like that, and then just owl. I don't know. But looking at this is just too obvious, and it's the suspicious factor which I will point out. It's after I die. So, obviously we're gonna put myself in the view. That was my gun going off because I accidentally clicked, but don't worry about that. So obviously, I'm gonna now jump to MineNightOwl, but I'm gonna skip the replay forward a bit. Obviously, since we don't have a server replay, you can't actually see what he's doing, but once I get close... So, here we go. So what I'd like to bear in mind is, from his position, I am parked behind these walls. Now just watch. You can see none of my tank is exposed, but he stops. What does he know that's there? Just watch. I'm backing up because obviously I think he's seen me. And he fires at my exact location, people. Straight away, I think the case closed, but obviously I'm dead. There's no question about that, I'm freaking dead. But it's what happens afterwards. So again, he starts moving up, and well, that's fine. I don't mind him moving up, but this player here, he stops again. Watch his turret. He's pointed to where the BT5 is looking, or the BT5 is. He fires a couple of rounds just to get rid of the walls in front of him. And he's waiting for the BT5. He knows this BT5 is there. And, who's the name of the player? Chasu-chan has no fucking clue what's about to happen to him. Obviously, I'm about to leave the battle after reporting this guy. But he knew the BT5 was there. The BT comes around the corner, trying his best, bless him. He takes a pounding. So what the fuck was that? How does this guy know he was there? And me? These walls cannot be seen through. The H39 is small enough to be behind this wall and not be seen. Same for the BT5. Luckily, Chasu-chan only lost his engine to this guy. But it's quite clear to me he's an inexperienced player, so he probably won't have a clue what was going on. So I'm sorry, people, but I think the case closed. So obviously, Digital Time Traveler, I will leave the server replay number in the description. just to make it easy for you, so then you don't have to pause the video and all that, just to write down the server replay number. I've got it there, so you can just copy and paste it, mate. So let's have a look at the guy's stats, shall we? So straight away he's level 55, and well, he doesn't spade much, it's quite clear to say. Done a bit of Russia, but everyone's done a bit of Russia. Let's be real, if you haven't played this game and you've not done a bit of Russia for spading, you've got something wrong with you. And you can see here, he's got an M1, well, he's got an XM1, he's got an Abrams, he's got Magark's heavy tank number 6s. But, I don't buy it. How does he know that BT5 was there? He followed the BT5 with his turret, and he was just waiting for the BT5 to come around that corner. He even knew I was there, yet it's quite clear to say he didn't have a clue, if he was using legit methods, that I was there. And I'm sorry, but this is case closed. And well, MineNightOwl, his name's there. I've already reported him, obviously, because I'm sorry, this is bullshit. This should not be done. Obviously, I was dead and I was very pissed off at this. I mean, yeah, you can penetrate there. I'm not bothered about that. I should have been angling to my right-hand side. I'll do that when I do a review on this vehicle. Obviously, a premium review, because I've started doing those and I like them. But if I'd have been angled to my right-hand side, I'd have probably lived. But even then, I'd have been like, what the fuck just happened? But I'm sorry, but this guy is pretty commonly a cheater to me. It's quite obvious. I mean, he shot exactly where I was parked, went straight through my tank on the weak spot on the left-hand side of the tank. He then shot through this wall to get to the BT5. The BT5 didn't have a clue he was there, but this guy knew the BT5 was there. I think he's either running, well, in fact, it's not either. It's most likely a wall hack and a aimbot. Obviously, DTT will probably clarify if I'm correct or if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't mind being proved wrong. But when I was playing this match, this just looked too obvious. I knew he was there because obviously you can look over the walls. But he should not have known I was there. That's the key factor in all this. And it's quite clear to me that this guy's a scumbag, well, fucking cheating scumbag, and no, we can't have players like this. No chance, because what if I was a new player parked behind that wall, for example, and I got shot through that wall by this player? I wouldn't know what to think. I'd thought I'd done something wrong. But as an experienced player, this is just too obvious. And well, I'm just going to let the replay run for the last 8 seconds. But you can see here, he's stopped again. Obviously, there's a Tetrach that has moved up, and he knows it's there, people. So, DTT, like I say, mate, I'll link the server number in the description of this video. Let me know what you guys think, and well, I'm ashamed. I really am ashamed that we have to see scum like this. I mean, Hozak Captain was bad enough, but this shit's just getting boring now. I've seen far too many suspicious players, and it's just getting ridiculous, people. So, whilst I'm here, I will not be doing the talisman flight on the D373 because that is a subscriber request. I've already done that. So, those of you who are itching to see the D373, don't worry, I've technically already done it. Obviously, I don't mention it at the time because I didn't know I was going to do a series on it. Obviously, that was a subscriber request. But anyway, I'm just going to note down MineNightOwl's name on my cheater list, and I will catch you all on the next one.